Hi, I'm Brian Weber. Pleased to be joined by FoxSports.com's NBA analyst Marcus Johnson, previewing the Atlantic Division. And Marcus, the Celtics had the worst record of any division winner last year, but they still ran away with the Atlantic. Now you have Toronto playing without Chris Bosh. Do you think Boston's going to cruise again this year?
Yeah, a good friend of mine said a term I hadn't heard in a while, cruising for a bruising. Remember that? But they will be cruising and bruising in Boston, especially with the three-headed center that they'll throw at teams this year between Shaquille O'Neal, Jermaine O'Neal, and then Kendrick Perkins once he comes back healthy. Gives them a lot of strength and dominance on the inside. But the main thing with them, Brian, is finding a suitable backup for Paul Pierce. Tony Allen played that role last year. He's in Memphis now. Marquise Daniels, the rapper, may be the answer. It just remains to be seen.
Okay, let's move beyond Boston. Do you think any other team in this division can make the playoffs? It seems like the Knicks really have upgraded their roster with Amari Stoudemire.
Yeah, they've upgraded the roster, but I just don't know if it's enough to make the playoffs. I mean, I love their front line. Gallinari is a terrific shooter from the outside. Randolph is a comer as a young talent in this league. But I think they're going to still need some more pieces outside of Amari. And the fact that he doesn't want to play center but will probably have to play there is going to be a big factor with this team.
You know, I'm Dr. Doom, so let's go negative.
Yes,
the real competition in this division could be at the bottom. The Nets abysmal last year. They lost 70 games. Toronto, Philly look like they're shaky. Who's coming in last place?
Well, I don't think it's going to be the Nets. Their owner has thrown on the gauntlet. He has said, we are going to make the playoffs. Avery Johnson, I think, will get this team to respond. Brook Lopez is a great player, potentially a great player. Terrence Williams, I think he's going to be a comer this season. I don't think it'll be the Sixers because they've got a decent backcourt, even though they haven't shot the ball well with the young guys back there. So it's going to be Toronto. Toronto's going to have a hard time. No Chris Bosh. They've been through some injuries. They've got DeMar DeRozan and a few other pieces, but just not enough to keep them from winding up in the cellar.
Great Russian impersonation. As always, we appreciate the insights. More basketball videos. Keep it logged on to FoxSports.com. For Marcus, I'm Brian. We'll see you next time.